so what's the Grape Explorer talking about today? We are with a couple that own a winery in the Collio region of Italy. It's my pronunciation, but Zorzon is the name of the family business. And please tell me your names.
My name is Petra.
My name is Giorgio.
Giorgio. And how long have you owned the winery? Is it a...
I'm the third generation. It was founded from my grandfather.
Wow.
From mother.
That's great. And you have a background in winemaking, or is it just...
Yes. I have studied in the high school for this.
Okay, and you grow your own grapes?
Yes.
And how large is the farm, the estate?
In Romania, 8 hectares.
Okay.
I don't know how many acres.
Right. And basically...
It's a family-run winery.
So it's a family-run winery.
Yes.
So you make Pinot Grigio?
Yes, our Collio area is most famous for white wines.
For white wines, yeah.
We produce a mix of local grapes like Friulano, from the grape Toccai Friulano, Malvasia, from the grape Malvasia Istriana, and international grapes like Pinot Grigio and Sauvignon.
Sure. What is the most famous wine of the region? Is it
Friulano.
Friulano. Okay.
Friulano come from Friuli.
And at one time, wasn't it considered Toccai?
Yes,
Right.
before,
Okay.
yes.
But now the law states that you have to have it Friulano.
Friulano, yes,
Right.
yes.
And
It's a problem for the European law.
Right. And the reds, you have Cabernet Franc?
Cabernet Franc and Merlot.
And Merlot. So historically, Collio was considered the better area in the Friuli area?
The best area for white wines in Friuli, and one of the best areas in Italy for white wines.
In Italy for white wines. And historically, how old is this area as far as the age of Collio as a wine growing region?
But officially are 50 years. Our Collio consortium, you understand what means consortium?
Correct. Yeah.
This year was the birthday, no?
Yes.
50 years old.
And the largest city near the Collio is Venice? Would that be the...
Yes, we are.
Trieste, maybe somebody knows Trieste.
Right.
And Venice is about 100 kilometers.
Now, historically, I mean, I know a little bit about the Collio, but apparently there's quite a bit of diverse cultures there. You have, of course, Italian, but you might have people who are from Serbian descent?
From Slovenia.
So Slovenia.
From Slovenia and Austria. My wife
is from Austria.
From Austria, yes.
so that's a cultural aspect of it.
A mix.
Right.
And a historical thing, because the part of the Collio where we are from was still the First World War under the Empire Austria-Hungarian.
Wow.
So there are still people, there is a special culture.
Yes, so this, but this area, if you want to say, borders close to Austria as well, right? You're very close to...
Yes.
From Slovenia.
From Slovenia side.
We stay 2 kilometers near the border.
Right.
But there is no border.
Right, and how
1
many...
hour from Austria.
What is the size of your farm, or of your winery?
8 hectares.
So you have 8 hectares, and how many bottles annually to produce on average?
Produce, in the average, about 30,000 bottles a year.
So it's considered a smaller farm.
Yes.
Smaller farm. And
small quantity, but high quality.
and what do you consider to be your best wine that you have from the white side? I mean, what is your pride if you say that's what we do really, really well?
It's hard to say because it's something very personal. We are very proud that we have our Friulano,
right?
Because it's a local grape and it has a very long tradition, but also very well known all over the world is Pinot Grigio.
Right.
The most famous from our area.
And how long have you tried to do business in the U.S.? Has it been current?
For 4 years we are here.
So you consider this a very important country for export?
Yes.
For developing your brands and your wines. How many producers are there in the Collio? If you say from a smaller standpoint.
200.
200. So that's not a lot of producers, really. If you think
But the area is small.
Right.
We have 1,500 hectares.
Okay. And the soil composition that exists there, is it rocky? Is it stones?
Not stones, I don't remember in English.
Sometimes you have like stones, like almost like a chalk or limestone.
Lean. I don't know.
Like clay? Would it be clay?
No.
No?
There are stones that with the cold temperature and with the rain destroyed it.
Okay. Because I've noticed with the whites you have a lot of good acidity.
See.
So that's from the ground? That's from the soil?
And from the climate.
Right.
From the weather.
Now does this area have a high slope or is it flat slope?
No, we stay 100 meters.
Okay. 100 meters high, okay.
But the position of the Collio is perfect because we have the winds from the beach in the south and we are protected from the mountains in the north. And these two situations create a special microclimate that is special for our wine.
What is the local cuisine of the Collio? I mean, if you want to say, is it you don't see a lot of seafood, obviously, right? Is there a lot of
We have seafood, but many local dishes.
Okay.
Something
What's the
very
most famous
special.
dish in Collio that you would say?
Frico.
Depend of the seasons.
Frico.
Frico.
What is that?
Frico is like an omelette with potatoes
cheese.
and cheese.
Oh, okay. So that must be the
Yes.
that must be the Germanic thought culture, maybe, right?
And normal, and this is a winter
The winter.
dish. Or salame cotto in aceto.
Or another traditional dishes is salami in vinaigrette.
Wow. So this is a real family business. You hoping to keep it in the family? Do you have some children as well? Or
Yes,
learning?
yes.
How old are your children?
25.
Oh, so okay. And you hope that they continue on the tradition of the family?
We hope so.
Okay, well, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. And so this is the Grape Explorer, always looking for very unique wines in the world to show to our American clientele.
Thank you.
Cheers.